You're already awake. Let me power everything up. Might take a sec. It's very quaint how you biotics have to sleep all the time, even though it seems like a colossal waste of your lifespan, but it does give inquisitive droids the opportunity to look through your things. That's an upside. Dropping us into synchronous orbit. Now. The one's version about to while I'm at the helm. How'd that be for homecoming? And looks like the ferry loader will be docking in. Only a few minutes away. I hope you feel rested enough for another glorious day crewing a droid parts freighter. Head to the cargo hold and we can get the pageantry started. Few jumps through hyperspace and Eddington's gone to the rusty beyond. Coupler must be out again. Feels like this is a job for your handy all-kit tool. I'd do better save the day, but I'm busy being the best pilot the galaxy's ever seen. Batuu is actually pretty from up here. I know some people prefer places like Coruscant, and you can count me among them. Closer to the action. The boss is on the holo for us.
Welcome home, briefly. Only enough time to get your cargo unloaded, and then it's off to pick up more parts for the droid depot. You're due in the bit system in the 32 standard hours. How's everything going?
Well, I know you got a good deal on this barge, Mubo, but it's falling apart. Maybe our next ship can be something more nimble. Like an X-Wing?
We're not getting an X-Wing, Jax.
Give me one good reason.
I built you to pilot the freighter.
Give me two good reasons.
Oh, that means the loader just launched. Back to work.
The next container is ready. Coordinates are coming your way. Make sure to scan those parts from Ryloth. They must be tagged for buffer. I moved the container into position and pinged your compass with the coordinates. I know you wanted to get off Batuu and see the galaxy, but did you ever think it would be as glamorous as doing things like scanning parts containers? So, remember when we were on Trandoshan and stopped at that diner? Well, I interfaced with a security droid, and it told me they allow droids in the Resistance. But General Organa sometimes travels with a protocol droid. Can you imagine? That could be me one day. I prefer to pay for it, but I'd hold that woman's kid. Or whatever generals wear.
Yeah. You ever have one of those times when a cloaked traitor in the corner of a dimly lit cantina pays you a lot of credits to transport 2 special packages? This is like that. But we're certainly not smuggling them. But we're probably also not smuggling them. Just get them planet side.
Oh, good. The remote droids. Be careful. Those can be nasty. That's the ferry order. That means, let me just confirm. Yes, you're going to have to turn on the docking beacon from there. They're approaching from the port side, so that'll be the console you want. They're connected. Go ahead and uncouple the first hold. One down. Huh. Sensors say there's another. What? Hold on. I'm gonna try to get us out. They're attached. It's running now. Hulkridge, get to the crate I've marked. There's a pistol stowed inside.
I'll drop the blast door behind you! I'm sorry! That door doesn't understand the urgency of the situation!
Damn me. I'll show these pirates what.
Hi. Hello. Look, the First Order is paying a small fortune for a piece of your cargo. And lucky you, we're here to claim it. So, there are two ways this can go. You can hide and weep and just hope really, really hard we don't find you. But eventually, it's always, oh, there you are. Blam, blam, dead. Or option two, you just put your hands up. It's pretty easy. Just like this. I give up, Tara. See? I bet I can get a good price for you on Zagaria. So, think about it. See you soon. Should have given up. We aren't your average raiders, little deckhand. You're tangling with the Guavian Death Gang. Means you should ask yourself, is one piece of cargo really worth it?
Oh, you have to jettison the cargo so they can't get it!
Get in there and make that stop! You hear that? The ship just dipped into Batu's atmosphere. So, you can ride it into the dirt like a giant metal coffin. Or you can get out with us. Just put the blaster down and give us what we came for.
You have to jettison the cargo, then get to the escape pod!
The target just got shot to the surface. Well, good job. You're literally going to go down with the ship. Unless I personally kill you first. That feels like it would be more satisfying. Let's do that.
Oh, perfect. Now the escape pod. cushion the pod's landing. Stay alive and meet me in Cecil Slack's cantina. Small hitch. She hit the life support system. Only has the oxygen that's currently inside. Ruby, better not to get... No? Well, have to do. So, everything's fine. Totally fine. Unrelated note. If you start to feel like going to sleep, maybe don't. And is Jax with you? I'm not receiving a signal.
Get out of here! Hey, you're paying for that! I'll show you first! Hey, this is my part! I stood up to Ogerstone's buddy. I can stand up to you. Leave! Now!
I said out! Oh, hey! Welcome in! If you're thirsty, you're in the right place. We sell drinks here. You smell like Savi's junk pile, kid. You all right? Mubo was worried about you. And your payload. But, you know, mostly you. Not just the payload. Stick around. He should be right.
Oh, by the spires, you made it! And all in one piece! Which means we can find the cargo!
Hey, give the kid a chance to breathe, Mubo, or I don't know, order a drink. Looks like they've been through a lot.
Oh, I know. Surviving a brush with the Guavian death gang is a lot. But luckily, the spires kept you safe. And we're not talking about buying cyborg body parts. Ruby, come in and meet the most skilled droid technician in the outpost. After me, of course. Oh, don't be nervous. While you were gone, I reprogrammed an old Dark Eye probe droid to be my assistant. Aw, she likes you. See? Odor neutralizer. You smelled like junk. I didn't want to say anything. Okay, time to put you to work. We need to find those special packages. I just transferred the crash site's coordinates. Now, you and I will go out to the Batu Wilds and get those packages back.
You know, the Guavian death gang probably didn't just stop looking for the cargo they wanted on the ship. Just saying.
Oh, right. You're gonna go out there and find the special packages. Alone. I have important droid depot things to do. Yes, I do. I just haven't told you about them yet. I'll tell you later. Now, you, good luck. Oh, and, did Jax, no. No, I didn't think so.
Wow, that really took a depressing turn at the end. Hey, you need a drink? I need a drink. I need a couple drinks. I can concoct just about any drink in the galaxy. Yeah, but there are a couple, I don't know, unique ones that I do. Secret recipe sort of thing. Uses special ingredients only found up Batu. Tell you what, order one, and I'll toss in a story about some of the crazy things that have happened to you. Not to oversell it, but I'm a natural storyteller. It'll feel like you live in it. Guaranteed. Okay, where to start? Let's see. The first one I'll tell you is about a Jedi Padawan and her little green friend, who is very powerful and has huge ears. You want to hear it? Wait, let me just, okay. Look, all right, out of acid splitter tails, of course, and Demlin scales. Looks like the Terratique pods, too. I work with a local forager who, gosh, you know, come to think of it, I haven't seen him in weeks. You know, these things aren't easy to get, so there's a good chance that he's dead. Anyway, keep an eye out for the ingredients while you're in the wilds, okay? You know, bring enough back and a drink is on the house. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Right there. Those voices. I think this place is haunted. Either that, or there's a radio transponder still live somewhere in the hull, and it's picking up here on the HUD's broadcast. Either way, the only thing that drowned it out was the jukebox. And now that thing's on the fritz.
Some new things and stuff. Check it out. That one's built to last. At least a little while.
Oh, made it to the wilds! Good! You know, we had that shipment of remote droids on the manifest. Find the crate and give them a try! Hi! Looks like you found the ship and the remote droids. I wondered where that ended up. Tell you what, give them a try. They're very helpful, and only a little deadly. That's a shield remote, top of the line, stronger and tougher. Just toss the remotes up in the air. That'll get them going. Remote? No problem. That's what the alt kit is for. hello again. Looking over the manifest, I realized the ship was also carrying some prototype droids I thought would be real hot sellers here at the depot. Anyway, if you come across any, I could probably funnel a few credits your way. They're like regular droids, but smaller.
just a reminder, the remotes are programmed to snuggle right back into your inventory when you travel. Unless they're damaged. I'm still working on that part.
Hey kid, question for you. How are you with top secret stuff? Can you keep a lid on it? Because rule number one about this kind of sensitive material is you never talk with anyone about it. So go ahead and stop on by. We can talk all about it.
Something there. Place, wrong time.
Hey, if you get caught in heavy fire, use a remote. They'll pull a few blasters off of you. up near target, so as you might imagine, one and done. Anytime you're lost, you can just hit the locator button on your wrist. That should point you in the right direction. I suppose you could use your hover pack for things other than getting droid parts on high shelves. Theoretically, you could even get on top of cliffs and things. I wouldn't. but maybe you might. Hovering could get you out of the way of those blaster bolts, like dodging, but up!
Not going to last much. I am fine. This isn't pretty. Last much longer.
Someone! Anyone! Please help! I appear to be limp. Greetings. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg Relations. I seem to have found myself under siege by these wicked creatures. I am having a difficult time seeing. Will you return my photoreceptor to its housing? Pardon me, my photoreceptor isn't able to retract itself. Oh, that is much better. You're probably wondering how I came to be here. Well, I was merely on an exploratory expedition cataloguing the various flora and fauna of Batu when these demons frantically set upon me. Creepy, you little fool. No one would ever protocol the work of a bio-research probe. You see,
I should mention, you can only have 3 remotes out at once.
So,
Choose
if I may be
wisely.
perfectly honest, I am the top resistant spy master. My counterpart Artudito and I were on board a part supply vessel bound for Batu, but it was attacked, and we crashed here. I am quite useless in this state. If you could locate my energy extremities and repair me, I'd be very grateful. worked on droids before, but I can tell you what a refined touch you have. I wasn't sure I would ever stand again. I once had a red one, you know. Oh, I am whole again, thanks to you. Now to locate Artur. Oh, this is his container. I can't bear to open it. What if he's been smashed to pieces? My, he's vanished. Perhaps he... Oh, I do hope they're not hostile. But you needn't worry. I am a highly trained resistance spy. Oh, dear. My photo receptor seems to have come loose again. I'll be no good looking for Artur in this state. Would you mind? I landed right on top of this one. On purpose, of course. I must say, we make a great team.
Hey, anyone have eyes on that R2 unit? That thing shot Bonte. Let's get it out of here before we can get the restraining bolt off.
Bonte let the droid get away.
Yeah. Appears to be the case.
Is Bonte still alive?
Yes.
Send him to me.
Oh, they took heart, but he's freed himself. Oh, he's quite scrappy, you know. But I fear these brutes mean to sell him to the highest bidder. Or worse. You see, the Resistance sent us to help build an encampment here. And in order to minimize exposure, only one of us was given its location. It was Artu. Chosen randomly, of course. It could have just as easily been me. I know he won't go to the encampment now that he's being pursued. But, oh, that means he could be anywhere in the Batu Wilds with all these horrible creatures and the Wavian death gang after him. If only we had a wider surveillance network. Perhaps if we return to Black Spire Outpost, I'd be able to slice the signal on their comms so we could monitor all their conversations. I believe that will work. Oh, and I will be glad to see civilization again. The circuits have had quite a while for one day. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. This workshop was a perfect suggestion. I didn't see the proprietor, and honestly, I don't even know what a bubo is. At any rate, I commandeered this area.
You're back! Huh, did you find the special containers? A lot of credits will have to be refunded if they don't show up.
Hello. I am Steve Field of Human Cyborg Relations. I was transported in one of said containers alongside an Aspen. While he is still missing, I would consider our business concluded if I might use your facility. From time to time.
Oh, sure! My workbench is yours! I mean, well, not my workbench. Don't touch mine. But the spot you were using is available anytime you'd like.
Very good.
Then, you know your friend Fesh replaced you when you went up in the freighter, and I can't just, you understand, fire her, and no ship for me means no job for you. Oh, right, here. Think of these as severance, and feel free to bring back any other parts you find. And when you do, just put them in the salvage chute. Then we'll scan the parts and put them in the system. And then I just got this in. Cover pack upgrade. Very helpful. Still even shorter That looks great. And really, isn't that more important than credits? I know. Credits are more important. I'm just trying to cheer the kid up.
I'm sorry I can't contact the Resistance to obtain payment for your help. And the Martin knows where the encampment is, and frankly, they are all in disarray. I suppose I could contact leadership and request a transfer.
Oh, yeah. Long-range communications are disabled at the moment. But the First Order are setting up a new comm center. That should boost the signal. So, who knows? Maybe they're not all bad.
The First Order on Batu.
I mean, sure, they've requested price breaks on supplies, but it's like when Oka was after me. I gave her Rex for her cantina, and she left me alone. They'll be no different.
With long-range communication down, it appears I am unable to provide compensation for your help in finding Artu. And people are not
Ruby said she
16.
Colonel, wish our armor wasn't red, but the luggage screams like guy.
Well, that's not very helpful. Do you happen to speak Huttese? It's quite all right if you don't, because I do. I am fluent in over 6 million for... Oh my! They have Artu. He's being recaptured. Oh dear. He needs me. He needs us. Your help has been invaluable so far, and I fear I won't be able to do this alone. Could I ask one more favor of you? Oh, what a relief. Thank you. They said they have Artu at their base in the wilds. I will meet you there when you're ready.
More Death Gang trouble, huh? Well, you know what they say, you're not prepared unless you're prepared. Yes, they do. Well, it's a saying. No, well, I say it. It's my saying. Well, anyway, you should check out my inventory before you die. Before you leave. Before you leave.
Kid? Kid! It's you! Come here! Woo! Okay. You just missed it. There was this huge boom, and then everybody was like, ah! Whoa, she jumps out the window. I have no idea what's going on, but by the smoking hole in that corpse, I think you can tell where we are right about now. And look at this. This puck flew out of his hand when he got... Yep. That's her. Quick on the draw, huh? And that fella on the wrong end of the blaster was a bounty hunter. This outpost never ceases to amaze. Now, I called you in for something, I think. Was it? Oh, yeah. All right, here's the deal. Doc Ondor's the outpost's relic wheeler dealer. And he's looking for someone to, collect something for him. It's real dangerous. Other people are after it. You might die. Sounds fun, right? Anyway, Doc said he would stop by and size you up. See if you're good for the work. Whatever you do not end up on Doc's list. Don't talk about the shape of his head. Don't ask him which mouth he eats with, because that is very rude. And certainly don't get him started on Otagans. I speak from experience when I say that, because I did it once. And in fact, that's him. Hey, Doc, how about those Otagans, huh? Broke my rule right out of the gate. He's all yours. Good luck.
Caesar Slack says you're a skilled droid technician. He thinks very highly of you. My favor will not be as easily earned. I find myself in need of a pair of capable hands. Hands that will be well paid. I arranged to meet here because my shop is being watched. And no one ever comes to this cut-rate swellhole. This is your objective, but not the item itself. I believe an old rival's mind carved a cipher into the piece. The cipher hides the combination to an ancient Jedi vault located here on Batuu. Scan the piece for me, and I'll take it from there. This is a private matter between us. Understand? Some nasty elements have recently arrived on world. Unseemly even for Black Spire Outpost. This datapad contains the location of Deek stashes. Good hunting. Now, if you don't mind.
Love those odd animal friends. Not sure an Ewok counts, though. good start, but, you know, you gotta have all three before you get a ticket to ride. What's this? We got a challenger here. Ship over there? The one that just landed? It's pretty famous. Yeah, you know, a lot of people talk about the Kessel Run, but not as many about the whole only reason the rebellion was able to destroy 2 Death Stars thing. You know, which I find odd. People just love smuggling, I guess.
This one is overrun with death-gang scum. I know it may seem like we are facing insurmountable odds, but if my experience with the Resistance has taught me anything, it is that a small, dedicated team can accomplish... Oh! Those horrible creatures have robbed! I slid down a muddy embankment, discovered a shortcut, the one I was looking for, obviously, and I seem to have lost it. Oh dear, they're back! They must have used my shortcut! This party has overrun with Death Gang scum. I know this. Those foul things are still pursuing me. And now there's a patrol of Death Gang pirates. This misery never ends. This path appears overrun with Death Gang scum. I know it may seem like we are facing insurmountable odds, but if my experience with the Resistance has taught me anything, it is that a small, dedicated team can accomplish. Oh, those horrible creatures are gone!
dangerous.
hover pack upgrade has 2 stages, high and even higher. Ooh, gets me dizzy just thinking about it.
I'll be found imminently. Oh, this is dreadful. I'll head this way. You disgusting creatures, but perhaps over here. Well, I will meet you shortly. There you are. I managed to elude those junk-scrapping monsters unscathed. The lifter's console looks as if it is repairable. If I may, I might be able to reason with it. Hello, I am C3P. Oh dear, it appears this negotiation may take some time.
The astromech belongs to Lieutenant Gage. He's already paid, and, well, I really don't feel like returning his Tivana gas. If there's anyone left at the lower level, comes this wannabe.
We need some aid. Please activate urgently. How dare you! I'm raising mine. You raise yours first. I'm not the one being stubborn here. I have never encountered a lector with such arrogance. Don't say that. That is the response I'd expect from a droid who only deals in ups and downs. Oh, yes, I need your help. I didn't know there was a word for fees. Oh, all right, fine. My friend is up there. A lieutenant droid in need. Would you please let us pass? The elevator is operational again. If you lift the red light.
Why is it so quiet? Do you think that sorry, I feel like I should whisper. Is this better? Where do you think all the pirates went? Something's off. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Over here! I found R2. They've got him locked up. Oh, R2, don't you know an ally when you see one? He apologizes for yelling at you. Also, very glad to see us, aren't you, R2? He asks that you remove his restraining bolt.
You must have one hell of a death wish coming here like this. Well, wish granted.
R2,
must have one hell of a death wish coming here like this. Well, wish granted.
Out of the why I'm constantly surrounded by trouble.
of the Guavian death gang by letting people steal from me? You're tenacious. I'll give you that.
We did it! Thanks to me, she is defeated. What do you mean you did it? Using the canisters was my idea. The three of us versus the Guavian death gang. I just knew we would be successful. My colleague and I would like to thank you for your invaluable assistance. R2 says we can now complete our categorization of flora and fauna. Oh, R2, they are actually well aware of our true purpose. Because I told them. They seem eminently trustworthy, and I am a very good judge of character. Oh, pay him no heed. I want to say that helping us as you did, well, that kind of dedication is what the Resistance is built on. So, thank you. Come on, R2. One would think that you would be a little more grateful for the rescue. We are even. Oh, I took it to Barnard gas file for safekeeping. The Resistance may be able to make use of... Oh! Fine. You carry it then.
Hey! You came back! That's the first time anyone's ever done that! Hey, rumor has it you helped out that C-3PO droid. I think I heard he was, with the Resistance? From him, he told me. But, you know, he said you helped him for free. So, you don't see that much at this outpost. That's nice. So this one's on me. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Anyway, good job.
Oh, exciting news! I thought Jax was completely popped, but I got a signal from his transponder this morning. Only for a second, so it could have been an anomaly, but worth
Halfway there.
nonetheless.
No,
I
wait,
sent his
2/3 of
location.
the way there.
The rival I spoke of somehow discovered the vault's combination and buried it in that cipher. Luckily, his arrogance prevented him from taking the secret to his grave. He's not dead by my hand. Though I may have considered it once or twice, but we had a history, he and I. We planned on being partners. Many years ago now.
All right. You got the goods. Now watch the master work. No, I'm telling you. I am right. I know you don't understand. I have thought about it, and this is my theory. I'm telling you. Which is why I think Palpatine could still be alive. That's how the plan would work, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but it also makes perfect sense. They're hiding in the ice! Look, anyway, here you go, okay? Just forget I even said anything, okay? Now I sound crazy, but... Okay, here we go. So back when this place was a hub on a hyperspace route, way before the Clone Wars, the Jedi set up a temple not too far from us. It was a research place. But not, beakers and rulers research. This was heavy. Like, dark artifact heavy. So one day, a Jedi Knight and her Padawan, Addie Sun Z, found one of these relics. They brought it back to the temple and... Well, it turns out it wasn't one of those happy sunshine relics either. It took a hold of them, caused madness in their Jedi brains, turned them against one another. Addie was about to succumb to the darkness. So in case you're wondering, dark whispers are never a good thing. Thankfully, Addie's master had a little bit of fun.
This is it, Addie! It's time to signal the council. The distress beacon! Now!
Master Silwen!
It took everything Addie had to hit the distress beacon. After that, without her master, well, there are some things you shouldn't have to do alone.
It's no use. There's something wrong with them. licensee.
Master Yoda!
Received your distress call. The Council did.
So quickly? I only sent it moments ago.
3 days ago, it was.
No, I can't quite catch my thoughts.
Focus, Padawan. Remember, you can.
Wait. Yes. Master Selwyn. We found a relic.
Ancient Sith runestone. Sent the Council your findings. Your master did.
We thought it was safe, but then something... It's gone. I don't feel any of that. There were whispers, but it was my voice.
Grips you, the dark side still does. Fear dominating your thoughts. Trained for this, you have, Padawan.
Of course. I need to center myself.
Now, contain the relic. I will.
Master Yoda, with you here, perhaps we can set it right together? I want to help.
Been through much, have you? Remain here.
As you wish. Master Yoda, please, be careful. I can't just... It's too dangerous inside alone. I have to help him. I can feel the relic from here. Reaching out. Master Yoda? Thinks there's been a security breach? But I belong here. The Demlins are getting in through those balcony doors! those balcony doors. That was the last of them. I'm not a bad security system myself. Stone. What? Thing killed them all. All but Master Silwen. I'm almost there.
Oh, Maddie. It's too late. You'll never be a Jedi now. You weren't strong enough. But I forgive you.
Forgive me?
You did to me.
No! I would never! You lied! Master Yoda! What is this place? I don't recognize this room.
Here, Padawan. Closer. Answers have I.
Master Yoda, I can't remember what happened here. I can't remember what I might have done.
Live forever under the shadow of your deeds. You must.
Why would you say that?
Took their lives you did. Without mercy. Without hesitation.
No, I couldn't. I don't believe you. It's not me. There's something wrong with this place.
Yes. Only death here now follows you, it does. needed it is. Knowledge, defense added, never attack. To fear, do not give in. From the dark path it leads you. Powerful anger is. Control you, it must not. Away with your weapon. Allow peace to be your strength.
He was fighting the Demlins, but the darkness finally overcame her. I didn't know when I started out, but it looks like the Demlins were the real heroes of this story.
Patience, balance, and your weapon not needed it is. Knowledge, defense added, never attack. Quickly, Padawan! Bring it together! Held the darkness we have. Clear your mind of guilt, Padawan. The acts you fear true, deceptions of the dark side they were.
But there's still darkness in me. I feel it.
Darkness in us all. The power to resist, to choose the light. The essence of a Jedi. That is. Proud of you, your master would be. A fine Jedi Knight will you make.
Me? But...
With much strength today. Ready for your trials, you may be.
Thank you, Master. I won't let you down.
After they locked up the relic, Addy supposedly hid the keys to the temple somewhere on Batu. I wonder if they're still floating around out there. Cool story, huh? I gotta tell you, most of the time I'm relieved I'm not a Jedi. A lot of handy abilities, you know, cool haircut, but the first sign of trouble and I'd let anger take over. Next thing you know, I'm half droid parts and then good luck finding a six-eyed helmet for this noggin. You can't. It's impossible. I've tried. Alright, that's it for now, but don't worry. I got a few more stories up my sleeve. Might even find out how Addie fared in her trials. And just let me know if you want to hear that story again. Because I don't have many people to talk to, and I like talking. A lot. Do you want to hear it now?
All right. This is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could, you know... Okay. I'm wondering if you could locate some things out in the wilds, for me, to give to Bina. Not, you know, because I like her, but because it would be a nice thing to do, and I like her. Okay? Good, great, gotta go, Boo Boo out, signing off. Yeah, see you later.
15 things you didn't know about Senator Amidala's wardrobe seamstress's cousin. I'm bad. Everybody knows that. Yep, I've seen that look before. That look on your face. Lightsaber envy, huh? Been there. I got just the thing for it. Remember Addie? She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, you know? Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders, or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see. Master Silwyn would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I return something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber. Oh. As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I think I needed her voice, in a way.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Silwyn's training have been enough.
Training like what?
The training you're about to begin.
Oh, this is a bunch of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Whoa. Okay, this is what I wanted.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi...
I remember.
Enough! Stop, Nua! Stop!
I didn't... I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nua. I remember that feeling. Master Silwyn let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back. Need to avoid the ones that explode. You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience. Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It could mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own. I struck the exploding ones to show you what not to do. I was a bit slow that time. See, Nua? It's not easy.
This is a hard one.
You'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand, Master. I get it. I just... we have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwyn said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan.
Next time.
There we have it. Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the room. It's when they're not. Physical prowess and training is good. It is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay. Are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are. I wish Master Silwyn and I made it here more often.
Somebody left their rocks.
They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance. Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, there are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex.
Okay, but how important can this really be? Because most of the histories I've read are about the on the I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance via...
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning, that's the lure of the dark side. Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Show me another?
A little faster. The trick is to do it quickly.
I'm glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a Uridel of my age.
Oh, yes. Well... Nua, I'm sorry. I should have known that. You're my first Padawan, and... I worry I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try. Patience and balance, right?
Huh.
showing me these... What would you call these?
Master Selwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us, make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some more obstacles then. What's this? Is this...
I'm not clear on what this was. Master Selwyn said I should know.
Ew, gross. Should we clear those out with my lightsaber?
No, they have to be nurtured.
Ugh, but they're nasty.
It's how we foster growth. Learn to look at a problem differently, and an enemy can grow to become an ally. Or maybe even something more beautiful. Like a friend. The flowers want the fallen seeds. We provide them with the guidance they need.
Actually beautiful. I was kind of afraid of them at first.
You shouldn't fear something just because it's unusual to you. Fear, anger, hate, suffering, they all lead to the dark side. I broke that seed on purpose, to show you how fragile life is. The seeds are easily cracked. Well, I do. But if you're afraid of the dark, then you need to be the light. to take better care with the seeds.
One more? Master? I sense something. Are you... Is there something you fear now?
Being here brings back a lot. I feel Master Silwyn's absence again.
What was it like when you lost her?
It was like falling. You think there's nothing you can do, no way to reach out and stop the descent. Just deeper and deeper. And, thankfully, Master Yoda was there to guide me back. But her being gone, I don't ever want to leave you in a similar situation.
Maybe now is a good time to return her crystal. Where will it go?
There's a vessel here in the temple. Early Ithorian, I think. She always admired it.
Okay. I'll wait over there.
Thank you, Padawan. I'll be quick. Now to get her crystal out. Hello, Master. I know you'd probably frown on me taking this, but we parted too soon. I didn't feel finished when you were taken, but I've tried to become the Jedi you were molding me to be. I just hope I've made you proud. I still can't believe I'll never see you again. That the time we had is all we'll ever get. I'm a knight now, and we spoke about what it meant to be a Jedi, but being a teacher is a subject we never got to cover. I wish we had one more chance to talk, to just hear your voice again. Nua? Nua? Nua?
Up here! Master, I'm up here! Up here, Master! One of those flowers is in this corner. I can give it a seed.
Nua, get down from there.
It's okay. I've almost got it.
Nua!
Master, help me!
Nua, I can't cut you out. My lightsaber doesn't... No. I can't fail her. Nua! No! Nua?
okay, Master. I can do this. Whoa. Stupid seed. Last time I tried that.
Noah, you... I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
No, don't. It's what Master Sowen said. Challenges make us grow. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have learned anything.
I suppose that's true. How did you get out?
I followed your lessons. I was scared, but with patience, I was able to find balance. That helped me push through. Also, I literally pushed through that panel.
You really looked at the problem in a different way. I'd never thought about taking those words literally. Nua, I think you just helped me solve the mystery of the last obstacle.
Oh, I get it. Push through. Whoa. What's inside?
It's a message.
Addie, I'm so proud of you.
From Master Silwyn.
I knew one day you'd find this. There isn't a single challenge you can't overcome. Small or large. Push through.
Wow. I believe you may be the large challenge she's referring to.
Master.
Kidding. Sort of. But Nua, thank you for reminding me that the flow of knowledge goes both ways. You've taught me something today. A lesson my master meant to teach me years ago.
You're welcome, Master. You taught me that I still have a lot to learn.
Don't we all? But that's why I'm here for you. And you for me.
Well, what's our next challenge?
I think it's you telling Master Yoda you broke the sculpture.
Just me?
All right, fine. We can do it together.
Never too old to be a student. That's what I always say. Right, my little Porgy-Wan apprentice? Okay. Apparently someone's had enough learning for today. Now beat it. I gotta clean this up. Another one? You're kidding me. You know, at first I thought they were cute, but then I found 3 of them watching me sleep. That's strange. Great, you fixed it. Great. Great, that's really great. I hate this song. I remember when I broke it in the first place. Everybody knows What's that?